Hello everyone, welcome to Intelligence Kernel. In this channel, I upload English and English grammar tutorial videos and their practice sets. This video is about the practice set of narration change or transformation of direct speech to indirect speech. This topic will follow the rules and definitions that I already discussed in my earlier tutorial video of narration and narration change. So make sure to click the I button above and check the video out. I'll also give the link of the video in the description and in the comment section below. You can check it out from there as well. Now guys, I would suggest you for this practice paper, I would suggest you to first read one question, then pause the video, then try to answer the question on your own, then play the video and recheck your answer with the answer that I am gonna write. That's how it will help to strengthen your question solving capabilities for your upcoming exams. Now guys, before we start today's topic, please subscribe to Intelligence Kernel and hit the bell shaped icon beside the subscribe button so that each time I upload a new video here, you get immediately notified about it. Alright, so now let's begin. Transformation of direct speech to indirect speech. First question. Nina said, I want my toy back. This is the direct speech. The indirect speech will be Nina said that she wanted her toy back. Alright, now the next question. He said, I cannot submit the work by tomorrow. This is the direct speech. Now the indirect speech will be he said that he could not submit the work by the next day. Alright, now the next question. Direct speech. The teacher said there are 24 hours in a day. The indirect speech will be the teacher said that there are 24 hours in a day. Now comes the next question. Direct speech. The boy says, I love to play football. The indirect speech will be the boy says that he loves to play football. Now the next question. Direct speech. She said, I will come here tomorrow. The indirect speech of this will be she said that she would go there the next day. Alright, now the next question. Direct speech. Tony will say, I can do this. The indirect speech of this one will be Tony will say that he can do that. Alright, Now comes the next question. Direct speech. Rima said, I have to go home now. The indirect speech of this one will be Rima said that she had to go home then. Alright. Now the next one. Direct speech. She said India became independent on 15th August 1947. This one, the indirect speech for this one will be she said that India became independent on 15th August 1947. Alright. Now what's the next one? Direct speech. He said, we shall continue our job. The indirect speech of this one will be he said that they would continue their job. Alright, now what's the next one? Direct speech. Ella said, I was singing while he was playing guitar. What's the indirect speech? Indirect speech will be Ella said that she was singing while he was playing guitar. Right? Now the next one. Direct speech. Andrew said the sun is almost 150 million kilometers away from Earth. The indirect speech for this one is Andrew said that the sun is almost 150 million kilometers away from Earth. Alright, so now comes the next one. Direct speech. The kid said she gave us gifts. The indirect speech for this one will be the kid said that she gave them gifts. Or you can write it like this as well. The kid said that she had given them gifts. Alright, now the next one. Direct speech. He said, I have an important meeting today. The indirect speech for this one is he said that he had an important meeting that day. Right? Now the next one. Direct speech. She will say, I have seen enough. The indirect speech for this one is she will say that she has seen enough. Alright. Now, what's the next one? Direct speech for the next one is, Mother said it may rain tonight. The indirect speech for this one is, Mother said that it might rain that night. Right? So, now comes the next one. Direct speech. She says, I do not like carrot. The indirect speech for this one is, she says that she does not like carrot. Alright. Now the next one. Direct speech. He said, I have been reading this book throughout the day. The indirect speech for this one is, he said that he had been reading that book throughout the day. Now the next one. Direct speech. She said, I am liking this food very much. The indirect speech for this one is, she said that she was liking that food very much. Right? Now the next one. Direct speech. Meena says the sky is blue. The indirect speech for this one is, Meena says that the sky is blue. Right? Now, what's the next one? The next one is direct speech. He said the birthday party became very enjoyable. What's the indirect speech for this one? This is, he said that the birthday party became very enjoyable. Or you can write it like this as well. He said that the birthday party had become very enjoyable. Right? Now the next one. Direct speech. She will say, I do not like to be late. The indirect speech for this one is, she will say that she does not like to be late. Right? So, now the next one. Direct speech. He said, I was sleeping while she was packing her bag. The indirect speech for this one will be, he said that he was sleeping while she was packing her bag. Now the next one. What's the next one? Direct speech. She said, I have been looking forward to this. The indirect speech for this one will be, she said that she had been looking forward to that. Alright, now comes the next one, direct speech. Anna will say, I had extra classes after school. The indirect speech for this one will be, Anna will say that she had extra classes after school. Alright, now comes the next one, direct speech. They said we will go to picnic tomorrow. The indirect speech for this one will be, they said that they would go to picnic the next day. Alright, now the next one, direct speech. She said he is busy. The indirect speech for this one is, she said that he was busy. Alright, now comes the next one, direct speech. He said, I shall fulfill my duty. The indirect speech for this one will be, he said that he would fulfill his duty. Alright, now what's the next one? Direct speech. The little boy says, I love ice cream. The indirect speech for this one will be, the little boy says that he loves ice cream. Right, now comes the next one, direct speech. She will say we had to follow a different route. What's the indirect speech for this one? It is, she will say that they had to follow a different route. Right? Now comes the last one, that is direct speech. He said we watched a horror movie yesterday. What's the indirect speech for this one? It is, he said that they watched a horror movie the previous day. Or you can write it like this as well. He said that they had watched a horror movie the previous day. Alright guys, so that was all. That was the practice set of narration change or transformation of direct speech to indirect speech. If you like this video, hit the like button and share it with everyone you know that might need help with English and English grammar tutorial videos and practice sets like this one. Also guys, Don't forget to check out the other videos that I already uploaded in the channel. I'm sure you will get benefited by those videos. And guys, if you have any kind of question about today's topic, or if you face any kind of trouble while practicing it all on your own, ask your questions in the comment section below. But I'm sure that if you check out my tutorial video about narration and narration change that I already uploaded in the channel, I'm sure that all of your questions will be cleared if you watch that video. But even after watching that, if you still have any question or if you have any other thought about today's topic, just write them all in the comment section and I'll see through every single one of them. Lastly guys, subscribe to Intelligence Kernel and hit the bell shaped icon beside the subscribe button so that every time there's a new update in the channel, you get notified about it right away. So guys, that's all for today. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.